Hello, and welcome to my channel. I'm Aaliyah, and I'm coming to bring you a video about getting your real estate license while working a full-time job. Mom, single dad, you do not have the time to stop your life, stop your income, change things around to start classes, but everybody wants to progress and everybody wants to move forward. So there's always ways to go about getting around that, to being able to follow your dreams so that you can do it. Set your goal and follow through with it. So once again, this is what this video is about. I'm based out of Connecticut, so everything that I'm going to be talking about is based between Connecticut and Massachusetts right now. You should definitely look per your state to see what's going on, how, what's the changes or differences in your state, but this is per Connecticut and Mass. So let's get started. So once again, I did online classes. Okay, so I did online classes through Freedom Trail Realty School in Boston, Massachusetts. I think they're based out of Boston. They're in Massachusetts. But mind you, this was all so that I can get my Connecticut real estate license. And I'll basically explain that in a second. Just so you're aware, Massachusetts has 40 hours live classes. Connecticut has 60-hour live classes, and I'll explain again in a minute why I'm telling you that. But yeah, so online classes, just the pros and cons of online classes. Of course, you can do it on your own time. So once again, I didn't have time. I was working, I do customer service as well. So I was working my customer service job during the day. I started my classes, and online you're able to, restart the videos after you watch it. So you have to watch the live classes and do them. I was literally doing the live classes while I'm at work, either on my phone or my laptop, have it running during the day so I can qualify just to get my live classes out the way. And then I was going back at nighttime whenever I had the chance to actually watch and take down my notes and stop and start the video, which is definitely better. You can be at your own pace and your own flow. Another good thing about the online classes was that I was able to take additional classes from other teachers. So if you're, sometimes Jill doesn't teach like Jack. So if you weren't understanding how Jill was explaining it, you can still get your credit for the live classes. But then you can go back in and watch Jack, who would explain it a little better or just differently per how you need to explain, and you can ask your questions in that session as well. There's also live recordings. So once again, if you didn't understand from the live classes that you did, you can go to the live recording itself as well to get additional help. There is a big packet that they supplied along with tests, not quarterly, but chapter tests that you can take that definitely helped me to pass the test. I passed all my first try, so that's a different video about how to study for the test. But definitely Freedom Trail Realty, they actually are having a 20% off discount. So I'll put the link below if you guys are interested, and then you'll be able to go ahead and take your classes in Mass and take the exam. So once again, I got my license in Mass. However, I transferred it to Connecticut. So that's the good thing. Once again, if you're saying that there's an excuse, or even, the online classes aren't in my state, they're in another state, there's something called reciprocity. There's something called reciprocity. And what that is basically you're transferring your license from one state to the next. Now, each state has their own requirements on how to go ahead and transfer your license. However, this is what I was able to do. So Massachusetts is one of the states that you're able to transfer either from Connecticut to Mass, and you're able to then just pay the fee instead of having to retake the exam or take any other additional classes in order to transfer the license. So I did my online classes in Massachusetts, took the exam in Mass as well, and then I transferred my license down to Connecticut. Now, of course, once again, it is an additional fee, and it's hard to keep two licenses. If you, once again, are working a daytime job, doing the regular hustle and bustle, living a paycheck to paycheck, it's hard to pay the fees to be able to transfer the money and do what you need to do. But it's all over time, and you don't have to rush. Everybody wants to say, oh, I need to get it within 7 weeks, I need to get it within 3 months, I need to get it within, literally there's no rush. As long as you start and you finish, and stick to the goal, then you'll get the license. It took me after a total of 8 months actually to get my license. With that being said, I had a fire in between. Life happens, and I could not stop working. So there's just no excuse. Don't give yourself any excuses to do that. So once again, do the online classes, study. I'll have another video about how to study and what to do to prepare yourself for the real estate test, the exam. But definitely try the online classes if you don't have time. If you're raising your daughter, you have to work. You're working 2 jobs to keep afloat and do what you need to do. It's an amazing opportunity to be able to get what you want accomplished, and that's for other things other than real estate classes. There's other certificates that due to the pandemic that you can get online. So definitely just do your research, and do your research in regards to which states can transfer. You don't want to be in Tennessee and then you're trying to get your license in Connecticut and it doesn't transfer. So you want to go to the state website to make sure that you can transfer from the states. I know Connecticut, Florida, you can transfer, Georgia, different things like that. So once again, I'll put the link to Freedom Trail if you're interested. And that's what I have for you guys. I hope that helps. Like, follow, subscribe. I'm going to try to keep bringing these videos. Let me know what else that you would want to know. I am based out of Connecticut, so if you're in Connecticut, definitely reach out. We can network. Thank you once again, and you guys enjoy the rest of your night.